ABC7 Eyewitness News at 6:30 starts now.
Angry families arriving at a local funeral home demanding answers about their loved ones after several bodies were found decomposing inside.
A former elementary school teacher facing charges tonight, accused of sexually abusing several students.
And building a better Chicago, vacant homes getting an upgrade and new owners. But let's begin tonight with the disturbing investigation at a funeral home on Chicago's far south side. Dozens of decomposing bodies removed.
Now the tough work is ahead of them to identify the bodies. It could take days to figure out who the remains are at the South Chicago Chapel on 95th Street, who they belong to. ABC7's Sarah Schulte speaking to people questioning what happened to their loved ones' remains. Sarah.
With death and cremation certificates in hand, families who used South Chicago Chapel for their late loved ones are left horrified and wondering what happened to their relatives. A funeral for Shana Andrews' uncle was held over a month ago.
It took well over 3 to 4 weeks for the cremation process. And with bodies being left here, I want to make sure that what I picked up is, the person that belongs to me.
Close to 60 decomposing bodies were discovered improperly stored at or above 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Neighbors noticed a foul odor for months.
It's awful. I've lived there for about a year. I could smell it the entire year. It's just like dead rodents, dead animals. You could smell it, yeah.
The funeral home is in Alderman Pete Chico's 10th ward. He went inside with police. Chico says bodies were in various forms lying all over in different rooms.
This whole incident is just over the top. I mean, to think about what happened here, to think about it already happened a year and a half ago in Chicago Heights.
Over 100 bodies were found improperly stored at a Chicago Heights crematorium. It was shut down by the Illinois controller who regulates crematoriums. The owner of the Chicago Heights business is Clark Morgan, married to Joanna Morgan, the owner of South Chicago Chapel. The Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, IDFPR, regulates funeral homes. It has temporarily suspended the license of Joanna Morgan. Families want justice.
I have no idea how something like this could happen. I have no idea how someone's conscience could allow something like this to happen.
It's very heartbreaking, and I'm saddened. I know my other family members are saddened at the same time. I'm furious.
Sarah Schulte, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Sarah, thank you. A former suburban teacher now being detained until trial over alleged sexual contact with students. Mario Garcia was a third-grade teacher at Courier Elementary School in West Chicago. He's accused of inappropriately touching 5 students on multiple occasions this past year. District 33 says as soon as the concerns were reported, it took immediate action and removed Garcia from having contact with the students. Garcia is charged with predatory criminal sexual assault of a child, aggravated criminal sexual abuse, and aggravated battery.
There's new help available for those impacted by severe storms and flooding over the 4th of July weekend. The U.S. Small Business Administration has now approved a disaster declaration for 6 counties. It allows homeowners, renters, businesses, and certain nonprofits to apply for low-interest loans to cover damages not covered by insurance. The declaration covers the time period from July 2nd to the 4th and includes the Illinois counties of Cook, DeKalb, DuPage, Kane, Kendall, and McHenry. To apply online, visit sba.gov/disaster.
No weather like that today as we take a look at the golden time of day. The sun is shining on this Friday. We made it through to another work week together. The weekend is here and the weather is just hot. It feels like summer out there.
Summer's sticking around for sure. We've got the Bud Billiken tomorrow. Cheryl's with us tonight to talk about your weekend forecast. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Live Doppler 7 Max, we are quiet. We are keeping our eye on a line of storms just up to the north and west here. And it keeps growing a little bit farther to the north and east. So watching this as it drops in from parts of Wisconsin and Iowa. Now the bulk of this, of the heavy rain and the stronger storms, will be entering parts of central Illinois. But with this line still holding together, we can't rule out some rumbles of thunder and some rain, especially north and west as we head into about the next 2 to 3 hours. So as we put this into motion, models really not handling it well, and it will be on a gradual weakening trend. The question, will it die out completely before it hits us or it holds together, and parts of our region like McHenry, also DeKalb, get hit with a passing shower or storm close to about 9:30. Not out of the question. Isolated rain chance late this evening. As we head overnight, we're dry. Tomorrow morning, waking up, plenty of sunshine into the afternoon. It's going to be a gorgeous start to the weekend. Sunday, though, isolated storm chances return. Active weather early next week. We'll break it down, the timing of that coming up in just a bit, guys.
Cheryl, thank you. The Austin community is celebrating a major CTA upgrade today with the opening of this brand new station right here for the Green Line. It is a project that's been in the works for more than a year. The Austin Green Line station, located at 351 North Austin Boulevard on Chicago's west side. ABC7 political reporter Craig Wall telling us tonight the improvements are part of a program to make sure the entire CTA system is more accessible.
The last time this Green Line station underwent an upgrade was back in 1962. Today, community members joined with elected officials to mark the reopening of this station, which makes it the latest one in the system to become fully ADA accessible. People who use the Green Line in Austin are on track for some long overdue updates to the station that are going to make it safer, nicer, and easier to get to the trains. Sarah Berry regularly catches a train at this station. She is now overjoyed to have access to a working elevator.
Glad, because walking up them steps ain't no joke. Yep, been a long time coming.
The redone ground level station has a new ramp to make it easier for older residents or those needing assistance to get into the station.
Public transportation should connect people to opportunity, not create more barriers to it. So today, we're making it right.
Inside, there's a brand new escalator leading from the ground level up to the platform. There's also a new elevator to provide full accessibility.
Accessibility is a fundamental right, and it is our responsibility to ensure that every resident and visitor can move freely through our city. Residents rely on our transit system every single day to go to school, work, to doctor's appointments, grocery stores, and to see their loved ones.
Well, it's definitely very super exciting, especially if the elevator works. It'll make sure that we can get our luggage up easily, and for the senior citizens across the street and the senior citizen, they won't have to hassle to get on the escalator.
The project cost just over $25 million, with the state picking up about 20% of the cost, the rest paid for with federal dollars. The station remained open during construction. Today's grand reopening making this the 110th station in the CTA system to become fully accessible.
Today's celebration is particularly timely as we recently marked the 36th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Officials calling this a milestone and an example of what can happen when federal, state, and local governments work together. With this station's upgrades, 75% of the CTA system is now fully accessible. The goal is to have the entire system meet those same standards by 2038. In the Austin neighborhood, Craig Wall, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Craig, thank you. Changing neighborhoods one house at a time. That's the goal of the City of Chicago Rebuild program.
Well, right now it is turning vacant properties into livable homes in Inglewood. Jasmine Miner showing us tonight how it's putting people on the path to ownership while building a better Chicago.
This 100-year-old home has been vacant for the last 5 years, and now its revitalization is giving first-time home buyers a chance at generational wealth.
Just showing that you can have luxury no matter what part of Chicago you live in.
First-time home buyer Abria Williams says she had to lean on her faith before finally getting the keys to her new home.
It took a lot of trust. Like, I had to just trust the developer, trust my realtor, and just see it through.
There's nothing in here that stayed. Both buildings were gutted to the brick. So there's nothing that stayed except the shell of it.
So as you enter, this is the kitchen, living room area.
She purchased the home before renovations were finished, but now she joins a long list of home buyers the City of Chicago's Rebuild program is supporting. With more than 70 homes throughout Chicago already developed, the program, alongside the Chicago Community Loan Fund, is transforming divested neighborhoods into communities of opportunity.
The program brings together the resources and expertise needed to preserve existing housing, return vacant properties to productive use.
The goal of the program is to preserve housing stock, reduce blight, putting properties back on the tax roll, and create pathways to home ownership. Something that is a personal mission for the developer of the two revitalized homes in Inglewood.
It's a feeling of fulfillment, right? To be able to do something else for somebody else, not not just the people who can afford it.
From hardwood floors to balconies, a fireplace, and fresh paint. It's the type of home the mayor says he'd come back to for Thanksgiving dinner.
You are hosting Thanksgiving in your new crib, so just letting you know we're all coming over. And I've been working on my mac and cheese. I got you.
Officials with the City of Chicago's Rebuild program tell me they already have 45 more homes already under development. In Inglewood, Jasmine Miner, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Is he good at making mac and cheese?
I don't know.
I bet he
might
is.
get an invite. Yeah.
Gearing up to go back to class. Some local students getting a little extra help with their supplies.
A judge orders Facebook's parent company to pay up and help protect the mental health of young people.
First, police in Idaho revealing new information and new video of that shooting at a fast food restaurant. New developments in that deadly mass shooting in a fast food restaurant in Idaho. Authorities releasing surveillance video showing the moments before and during the In-N-Out shooting that left 3 dead and several others hurt. The video showing several people confronting the gunman, likely saving lives. ABC's Jacqueline Lee has the story.
Stunning new surveillance video showing the chilling moments a suspect opens fire at an In-N-Out in Idaho that ultimately left 3 people dead and 7 others injured. Terrified In-N-Out employees can be seen here ducking for cover, shielding each other and then running as gunshots were fired inside the restaurant in Twin Falls on Saturday afternoon.
What happened here was violent, frightening, and deeply traumatic.
Authorities say 24-year-old Chad Williams is shown here on surveillance video getting out of his car in the drive-thru and opening fire on those inside, killing Ashley Garibay. Police stopping the video before a shot was fired. Surveillance video also showing an off-duty trooper inside the restaurant, exchanging gunfire with the suspect through a window. The trooper can be seen directing employees out of the kitchen and building. Authorities say they will not release his name out of respect for his privacy.
Heroically and unbelievably, this trooper also assisted responding officers, leading them towards the last known direction of the shooter, and then took up a position at a key location to provide security until he could be relieved.
Police say the video shows the gunman taunting people in nearby vehicles, shooting and killing Christopher Claunch. They also identified a man named Austin James, known as AJ Scott, who they say confronted the suspect. A former Twin Falls police officer and Idaho State Trooper, authorities say he saved lives.
Mr. James ran towards the sound of gunfire coming from the In-N-Out drive-thru area rather than away from danger.
Additional footage showing Good Samaritans confronting the gunman before he moved toward a nearby Tesla charging station, where authorities say he killed victim Dale Schultz. The suspect is seen heading toward the visitor center, where police say an employee distracted him long enough for visitors to escape to safety.
This community grieves with you. We will never forget what happened here. We will never forget those that were hurt.
Authorities say the suspect ran up a hill and eventually died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. They are still investigating a motive and believe the suspect acted alone. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Los Angeles.
And video is chilling. Thank you for that. Acting Attorney General nominee Todd Blanche is clearing a key hurdle to his confirmation as the permanent AG. Today, Senator Bill Cassidy announcing he will vote yes. Blanche can only afford to lose the support of 2 Republican senators. Susan Collins previously said she will vote no, and Senator Lisa Murkowski's vote remains unclear. Senator Cassidy acknowledged that he'll be criticized for his vote, but he will support Blanche anyway.
Mr. Blanche is not perfect, and he will tell you this. But the choice is not between perfection and Mr. Blanche. It is between Mr. Blanche and another acting attorney general who may not run the department effectively under President Trump and who indeed may not be as good as Mr. Blanche.
All 47 Senate Democrats are expected to vote no when they are called. There's uneasy tonight about the job market today after a worse than expected report. Data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics showing an unexpected loss of 23,000 jobs in July. Analysts expected employers to add more than 80,000 new jobs. Despite the losses, the overall employment rate ticked down to 4.1%. Well, the latest report coming as the Federal Reserve seems divided on whether or not to raise interest rates.
The reason the Fed's in a difficult place is this is what's called a supply shock. A supply shock gives you two forms of bad news at the same time. It gives you higher inflation and it gives you a weaker economy. That supply shock, it's tariffs and it's Iran.
The impasse of the Strait of Hormuz keeping oil prices at slightly higher levels with only 8 crossings happening through the crucial passageway on Thursday.
A federal judge is ordering Meta to pay hundreds of millions of dollars to address harms to young people who use its platforms. Meta is the parent company of Facebook and Instagram. The bulk of the $567 million settlement will be used for mental health treatment and prevention programs.
They knew about these harms, that they were not forthcoming about the danger. They were not honest with parents and policymakers and families, not only in this state, but around the world. And so now they must pay the price for the choice that they made to put profits over children's safety.
Meta's lawyers are planning to appeal the case.
Still to come for us tonight, new ways to play at the Morton Arboretum.
Warm summer Saturday on the way. We could see some rain before the weekend's over. Your AccuWeather forecast is next.
There are some new opportunities to connect with nature at the Morton Arboretum in Lisle. The new spaces in the Children's Garden are a partnership with the DuPage County Health Department. They are designed to help little ones learn and grow through everyday interactions.
Whether families are exploring trails, sharing stories in the Children's Garden, or simply enjoying time together outdoors, these moments spark curiosity, strengthen relationships, and inspire a lifelong connection to nature.
Well, one of the highlights is a vegetable garden drawing inspiration from the tale of Peter Rabbit.
Oh, that's
Look
great.
at that kale right there.
That's good.
Kale is so nice.
Yeah, they could, your garden, or not your garden, upstairs your place is
It's a garden,
amazing. Yes.
yeah.
Flower garden.
Yes. Oh man. That's
Oh, the jet skiers are out.
Kale in my front garden.
Do you really?
Yeah, during the fall.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's how come I knew it was kale.
Okay.
So I have that in the front, but I don't eat it. It's for decoration. Right?
Do the rabbits come eat it?
Yes, they do. Absolutely. Yeah, as a matter of fact,
They are.
do.
The jet skiers were out Cheryl. We're just going to talk about our gardens. Do you have a garden, Cheryl?
I have flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, she has some
Mini
flowers.
garden,
Yeah.
but I'm not growing kale or any vegetables yet.
Right.
Okay.
You can do it next year.
Yeah.
It's like fall with the mums. When you mix the kale and the mums together for fall, it's really pretty.
Right. Mom's seasonal, too.
Yeah.
We got to get them back in to give us a lesson, Cheryl.
We will. Don't rush the seasons.
No.
We're still enjoying
No.
summer and, riding on the lakefront.
Yes, beautiful weekend of summer weather on the way for us. Tomorrow, 84, mostly sunny skies, 80 near the lake. Exceptional, really. Sunday, isolated storm chance outside right now. We do have a few clouds on the increase, especially areas north and west right now, but we are still quiet. No chop on that water, which looks lovely. What a great night for boating. Right now, we sit at 86 degrees. We do have to talk about the chance of an isolated storm this evening. Much of the area is quiet right now, but let me zoom out. You can see a broken line here of rain and storms back to the north and west. The good news is over the past 20 minutes, this has really shown signs of weakening, but as it advances to the south and east, it could get close to I-39 clip, parts of our counties up to the north and back to the west. So a passing shower, isolated storm threat tonight, mainly west. The bulk of this will be heading into parts of central Illinois. Again, though, you can see as we put this into motion, how it's really starting to fall apart. And that's what we were forecasting. Just concerned that some rain could hold together as we get closer to about 9-10 o'clock. Back to the west here, crossing over I-39. So for McHenry, up into parts of Wisconsin, also watching out for those of you in Kane and DeKalb and LaSalle, you would be front line to getting in on some of that rain. Hopefully it doesn't damper too much, but again, it will be on a weakening trend, continuing to fall apart. So we're looking isolated to scattered in terms of that rain threat this evening. Overnight, we are dry tomorrow morning, waking up with the sunshine, mostly sunny throughout the entire day. Gorgeous day here, upper 70s and 80s across the board. Sunday, isolated storm threat during the afternoon. Temperatures in the 80s. Models not showing a lot of rain, which is good news, but that all changes overnight Sunday into Monday. Still can't rule out some storm action on our Sunday. Into the overnight hours, Sunday into Monday. This is when we're ramping up in terms of some heavier rain, thunderstorm activity, downpours, gusty winds. Monday, pausing this close to 9 a.m. Not great timing for the morning commute. So if this timing holds together, morning commute looking like a washout with a lot of coverage of storms. And then we'll also see some scattered to isolated activity Monday afternoon. Monday looking a bit more active than Sunday and Tuesday, but over Sunday to Tuesday, we'll be in and out of some rounds of rain. For Sunday, level 1 out of 5. Any storms develop on Sunday, the possibility reaching severe, not out of the question. The main threats would be downpours, gusty winds. Monday, here's that zone as well. Everyone here looking at the threat of some strong to severe storms, and heavy rain will be a primary concern, especially with all of the rain we had Monday morning. Looking at ponding on area roads with that heavy rain pushing on through, where we could see 1/4 inch up to 1.5 inches likely, but some isolated spots could see higher, 2+ inches of rainfall, not out of the question come Monday night. Temperatures outside in the 80s. We drop off to near 70 overnight. Partly cloudy skies, isolated storm chance north and west. Tomorrow, dry, gorgeous start to the weekend. Saturday, isolated storm threat. Monday, looking at scattered storms, more coverage, chance of a lingering storm or two on Tuesday. And then the middle to the end of next week, drying out. Temperatures also dropping down into the 70s Thursday and Friday, looking pleasant. And that's the time frame we're entering air and water show. So hopefully everything goes off.
That's going to feel good. Open the windows at night. It'll be good stuff, Cheryl. Thank you.
Air and water show. We hope for good weather for that too. That's in a week as well.
Get the latest forecast anytime. Free ABC7 Chicago News app. Scan that QR code on your screen. You'll get a link to the download.
All right, children getting help today, preparing to go back to school. The Salvation Army Chicago Temple handing out free backpacks today filled with all the school supplies you need. The family's got a free food and connections also to community resources. What a great event. I mean, it's coming, school is
fast.
Those backpacks, they're
not like getting a new backpack for school.
I know, wasn't that always fun?
Nice.
Oh, that was one of the best parts of getting the great clothes and the backpacks. You're ready to go on day one. And don't forget, everybody, the 97th annual Butt Billiken Parade, it steps off tomorrow at 10 a.m. You can catch it live. Our coverage is on ABC7, Disney Plus, and where you stream right here. And we're going to all be out there. Jose Sanders, Val Warner, Terrell Brown, and Karen Jordan.
You got an outfit picked out?
I got two because it's going to be hot. So I'm trying to decide when I wake up in the morning.
Mid-parade, you might change. You bringing your sneaks for Double Dutch?
I do have them packed in the backpack just in
Don't
case.
let us down.
But I don't. I've got to do
you talking
some
about
work.
how
I got to
you're stretching and you're old. And no way. I've seen you. You're awesome.
I got to. Well,
do it for the children.
Okay. Oh yeah.
No
yeah.
Right. Garth Brooks with a surprise. Now you have to do it. Garth Brooks with a surprise announcement about his Chicago shows.
Because we got friends. No. Oh, okay. But we have your preview of the Broadway in Chicago. It is free. I love that price. It's coming up next.
I know you want to read this story.
Go ahead, Rob.
Okay. Garth Brooks fans wanted more, and they got it. The country music legend just added more concert dates here in Chicago. The voice behind Friends in Low Places and The Dance is adding a third and fourth show at the Allstate Arena in September. Tickets for the Blame It on My Roots tour just went on sale this morning. They're selling out fast. Garth says his shows on September 10th through the 13th will have a 90s feel, right in our wheelhouse.
I mean, he said he loved Chicago.
That album, When the Thunder Rolls.
See, go ahead. I got friends. And,
oh, here we go.
Go ahead, Cheryl.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're going to come back to Garth Brooks because we got a hype. Oh, there we go.
The two of you,
that voice?
Between the two of you and Cottery, our floor director. Yeah.
I love his music.
Oh, we got to go. Thank you. Sam is moving us along.
Right.
Thank you.
I know Jose is like, let's go. It's a high point of the season for everybody. The Broadway Chicago free summer concert. It is happening on Monday.
It's a big deal. On the program, key performances from 13 shows you'll see at area theaters. Jose Sanders co-hosting the event with Val Warner. You got a preview of this musical extravaganza.
Well, I look forward to this every August. It's the very best of stage entertainment all in one place. It's like a buffet of song and dance, and the price is right. All of this is free. The Outsiders. See a preview of what's going on at the Cadillac Palace. The Notebook. It's at the Nederlander right now, but sample it in the open air.
Satan himself by my side, and I'll show the world that tonight and forever.
Jekyll and Hyde coming to the Broadway Playhouse on September 8th. Waitress and encore serving in October at the Nederlander.
You held my hand, you taught me love, and then you set me free.
Tony-winning hit Maybe Happy Ending. It hits Chicago early next year. You get a first look Monday.
Dear Diary, my teenage angst has a body count.
If I am what you choose, if we still got the. 'Cause you're the one I choose.
Heathers. You'll get a sneak preview at the concert of this musical sent for next summer. Just in time for Christmas, the sound of music at the Cadillac Palace. And coming this winter, The Who's Tommy. Start the game early.
It's a real masterpiece.
All that talent, the music, and the spectacle, Monday evening here at Millennium Park. Now, I'll get things rolling at 6:15. Come early and grab a seat or just chill on the lawn. It's all good. Join me Monday here at Millennium Park. It's going to be a great time. I'm Jose Sanders, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
We hope the weather holds out, right?
Yes, 4:30 you can start
shows.
going in Monday afternoon. 6:15 it starts, rain or shine. They'll do this no matter what.
The Lion King,
great
the Sound
lineup.
of Music, the Jersey Boys. Oh my
Anything
goodness.
you guys want to sing on that?
Yeah, we're gonna.
We're out of time.
All right.
We're out of
It's free.
time.